Hello, and welcome to Morning Transfer Talk. Even though it's 8:30 when I'm filming this, you know the drill by now. I'm joined by Peter Rabbit, and I'm also joined by... I'm also joined by... Oh yeah, he's changed his name to... Not really, it's Joel's Trains in Roblox. Let's go. Let's make sure our camera's on. Don't mess up. Okay. Rangers could be ready to reignite their interest in Huddersfield's Juninho Bacuna, according to them. Arsenal are in advanced talks for... we've got up to here. Holland could stay with Dortmund beyond next summer, despite the release clause kicking in soon. Manuel Locatelli arrived at the Juventus training ground ahead of completing a... I'll have to have a look at that. Ahead to complete a medical ahead of a move from Sassuolo. Europa League winners Villarreal have agreed a deal to sign Arnaud Danjuma from Bournemouth, which could total £21 million. Lukaku greets fans in open training. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy. Just looking at him angry that he's just took a spot and started them. Anyways, it's a done deal that Michy Batshuayi has signed a contract extension at Chelsea until 2023 for some reason, and has joined Besiktas on loan for 2021-22. Nikola Milenkovic is increasingly likely to stay at Fiorentina as Premier League clubs dawdle over their interest in the Serbian. Zappacosta and Bakayoko are near Chelsea exit, with Fiorentina interested in Zappacosta and AC Milan and Bakayoko. Taken 2 Chelsea centre-backs off them in the same window, AC Milan, if that happens. Hibernian forward Martin Boyle signed a new deal going up to 2024. Ziyech will stay at Chelsea this summer. Kane does not travel to Spurs to Portugal for playoff. Don't know why. Ronaldo's long-term future still uncertain. Josip Peranovic will fly to Scotland this weekend to undergo a medical and complete his £2.5 million move to Celtic from Legia Warsaw. But he will play a farewell match against Slavia Prague at home in the first leg of their Europa League playoff. Arsenal have agreed a deal with Real Madrid for attacking midfielder Martin Odegaard. And he will have a medical soon. He's in London. Martin Boyle signed a new deal at Hibernian that keeps him at the club he loves until 2024. Lukaku's really happy with Chelsea return, and he'll wear the number 9 shirt vacated by Tammy Abraham. PSG players have been told that Mbappe's staying, and Sam Woods leaves Crystal Palace. Gerrard wants a midfielder at Rangers. Manchester United midfielder Pereira is finalising a season-long loan move to Flamengo. Harry Kane's in training, just not him on the plane to Portugal. Except they probably will be in Portugal by now. Anyways, it's done deal that Juan Jesus has signed for Napoli from Serie A rivals Roma on a 1-year deal with the option of a further year. And it's a done deal that Southend United have signed Hamza Kagabo and Kupion on a short-term loan, the National League side has announced. That doesn't make sense. How the hell are they still a National League club? Like, been League 2 virtually all my life. And it's official! A done deal! Juventus announced the signing of Manuel Locatelli from Sassuolo. Harry Kane is still keen on leaving Tottenham despite having not travelled with Portugal with the rest of the squad. Lautaro Martinez's agent has held positive talks with Inter Milan about a contract extension. Ben Davies thinks we need world-class Kane. Nuno's unsure if Kane will face Wolves, but it's a possibility. Ramsdale's been left out with the Blade squad, apparently because he's not in the right state of mind, and also because he's terrible. And Arsenal have agreed a deal in principle anyway. Chelsea winger Kennedy has moved on loan to Flamengo. Done deal there with a €10 million option to buy. Hey, Kennedy! At least it's not Newcastle. That's where it was rubbish. You probably can't even remember him in Newcastle made keep up. Arsenal, we've already said that. Chelsea and Aaron Ramsdale have been relegated for the last 3 or 4 bloody seasons. Aaron Ramsdale. I think the universe is trying to tell us something. Aaron Ramsdale's been relegated in each of his last 3 or 4 seasons. And he's agreed a deal in principle to Arsenal. I wonder what that's trying to tell us. Chelsea and Leon are close to agreeing a deal for defender Emerson Palmieri, who will undergo a medical tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Maybe... But before we go, Joel, what's your thoughts on Locatelli moving to Juventus?
Okay, Boomer.
No, but seriously, how do you think he'll do? Good player.
Probably fine. Yeah, probably.
Good player, him and Kiza. Except I'm quite clearly Gambian, so I don't care. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not Gambian. That's a joke.